Hi there, it's currently June 4th, and we are doing a weekly Angel Tarot card reading for June 4th through to June 10th. So, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. I very much appreciate it. Hope you guys are having an awesome day so far. Oh my, just interesting stuff. So, I just did my daily reading as well, so check out June 4th. Because some of the same cards are already coming up. So I'm hearing sophisticated dreams. So really focusing on the things that you want for yourselves. I can't say this enough. So perhaps this is a week of manifesting. Are you feeling driven? Are you feeling alive? Are the sensations in your body positive? So who's calling you in? Are you working with archangels? What archangel's calling you in? Are you being called into a new partner? What partner is calling you in? What are you fearful of? That sort of thing. So we have to educate our minds at this time. I'm doing some classes. I do readings, that sort of thing. So go on to robinshealing.com if you're interested. Check out my services and contact me. Believing in the power of prayer is also coming up. So if you're a religious person, just connecting to like God or again the universe, I can't say that enough this week. This is going to be a time where you really have to start putting out the energy that you want. If you don't, you can get yourself in a funk. This is not a week of funk. This is a week of punk. Meaning like you need to just get out there and be like, I am who I am. I'm not afraid to succeed. I'm not afraid to believe. PTSD is also coming up. I believe June is a month of PTSD. So we're becoming more aware of that. I think it's really important that we learn. I'm obviously going to have to do something in relation to that because I can't let that pass me by because it's something that's very much affected my life. And so, really focusing on your own talents and your own dreams. Like, who are you? Why were you put on earth? What is your purpose? What's your soul's mission? Are you here to make other people laugh? Are you a comedian? Are you here to bring joy and help other people in their lives, help them ground? Are you are you a yoga teacher, or do you want to be a yoga teacher? I do. Do you know what grounding is? And if so, pass that message along. Help other people. I think this week may be a week for healers, actually. So if you want to be a healer, then work on that. If you're local to me, I'm doing a Reiki share, but it doesn't have to be limited towards Reiki. So, we're not living in a limited world, guys. We're living in a very beautiful world. And when we become aware of our sensations in our bodies, that will guide us. So we don't need to worry and stress the way that we are. So that's why we have 5 of water, things not turning out the way you'd hoped, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. Let's get a message for this. I'm just hearing sophisticated dreams. So beginning of the week, put what you want out there and don't stop, get it. So you had kids, had your wife. I'm not sure why I need to say that, but I think it's about like laughter. Maybe the energy that you want to put out is to just be funny or laugh more. You don't have to limit your dreams. It can be simple like that. If you want to go whale watching, put whale watching out there. That's something else that I'm going to be doing soon. So, what do you love? Monday, find out what you love and then work on doing that. Tuesday, 10 of water. So we've got lots of emotions running this week. A contented and rewarding family life. You may be a little tired on Tuesday. Your emotional and material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. So I'm just getting brilliant new ideas on Tuesday. So some people are in survival mode, and that's okay. That's why I was saying you're tired. But work on the new ideas, the new relationships, the new dreams, okay? So just start working towards them. That's all we're doing. Setting the dream, working towards it. Wednesday, 6 of water, memories from your history or childhood, issues regarding children, romanticizing the past. Artwork is coming up. and grounding, okay? So sometimes we need an outlet. So maybe Wednesday's self-expression and finding an outlet, a way to reverse the things that are going on in your life that aren't positive, all right? So what are your sales tactics? What are your how can you expose yourself? How can you follow through with these ideas? So you're coming up with the plan on Wednesday, all right? But you're not only are you coming up with the plan, but you're testing it out, I think, or you're trying something new at least. And I love that so much. And if it's something you're passionate towards, it's going to be amazing. And if you're not passionate towards it, why are you not passionate towards that? So really, I'm diving deeper into the waters that are very mystical and magical on Wednesday. Thursday, the Dreamer, Archangel Metatron. Learning about these archangels, and they're really beautiful. I've had to call them in on certain occasions, so there's a reason why, we get into this stuff. Unfortunately, when we're in dangerous situations or when we're really scared or nervous or anxious, that's when we start getting into angels. But regardless of why you got into it, it is helpful. So if you don't believe in angels, that's okay, but making sure that you have spirit guides or something that you feel is guiding you faith-wise, it will help you with your drive. So if you want to be a driven person, find a way to kind of start celebrating your life and having more fun on Thursday. A leap of faith, follow your dreams, unexpected opportunities. So this is around decision making and productivity. Do you have a sales pitch? If so, what is it? How are you going to deal with your anger? If you're a fire sign, on Thursday, you're going to feel blessed. Aw, very much heart connections, all right? You're going to be, past life regressions also coming up on Thursday, so you're going to find that believing in like your thoughts are super important. So if you don't believe in yourself or believe in your own capabilities mentally, you want to find strength in your mind, all right? Strengthening that mind on Thursday. So then we have Friday, the Lovers, number 6. I'm feeling like there's a page here, meaning there's something you're missing or lacking because there's something you still need to learn on Friday. So it says intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. I do sense that health is important on Friday. Archangel Raphael, he can help us write. He can help us with these creative abilities and thought patterns and behaviors that we're struggling with around the heart. I'm hearing visions of sugar plums dancing in my head. So it's like, what are the things that are going on in your mind that make you feel crazy? If you have PTSD, what is going on in your head? Draw it out. Work with a therapist, work with a guidance counselor, do the past life regression. There's a reason why, like, even when I do my contests on Facebook, if you like and share my stuff, I enter you into a contest. But there's a reason why the people that win those. So we have to trust that the opportunities that come at us are because they are meant for us, okay? So Friday, there may be some challenges, but know that these are more like blessings. For some, they're blessings in disguise, and other people, it'll be very obvious, all right, because they're already aware of their own energy. So I'm going to do a weekend reading, but I'm not going to give you guys any cards. I'm going to do a little stone reading, and I'm going to mix up my stones. This is about blessings in disguise, okay? The weekend, the 9th and the 10th. Pleasing yourself. So that's why I have laugh. Pleasing yourself is coming up because we have to dive into the spiritual world. We can't worry about people thinking that we're crazy just because we're believing in like non-science-based things. Everybody needs a little backstory and that sort of thing. Why is this that way? Why is that way? Well, back in the day when Archangel Jophiel was born or whatever, and it's like, I don't want to say that those are fables or stories. I'm not contradicting or all that stuff. I'm just saying that there are in life, there are things that we need to worry about and things that we don't need to worry about. So is this helping me or is this not helping me? That's kind of what you're going to feel going into Saturday night, I'm sensing. That's where the laughing is coming up, and it's like we have to just kind of let the need to know go. It's all good. We just, ha ha ha, it's all good. Who cares about that and that? And then it's like, so we need a refreshment, okay, maybe a drink or something like that, because we're looking for new energy. And it could be advice from someone you love. So when we get together with friends, sometimes we have those heart-to-hearts, but there are some meaningful decisions that you need to make, I believe, on the weekend, and it could be around love. So meaningful advice. Make sure that you're getting that meaningful advice. Who helps you in your life, and make sure you're with those people, or thinking about those people, okay? So if someone passed away, maybe on the weekend you want to connect with loved ones that have passed, going to a gravesite, something like that. Then going into Sunday, we have Live. So diet and exercise is coming up on Sunday. So Make-A-Wish Foundation's also coming up. So it could be that like putting forward on Sunday could be one thing, but in relation to the diet and exercise, maybe it could be like giving back to yourself is important. Breathing is included in that. Just focusing on your daily exercise moving into the week after. Promising yourself that you'll always take the time out for yourself that you need to celebrate life and find joy in the little things, to self-express and find meaning, okay? That's really important. So the weekend's going to be more connected to Saturday and Sunday as a whole, not just one or the other. I think that's why I needed to do my little rocks. And when we deal with crystals and stones, they're very purifying. So I have like my big chunk of selenite here. I feel like connecting it to my crown. You may feel like doing some weightlifting or I don't know, like a really fun activity that is still a form of exercise. We don't always need like therapeutic crystals and stones in order to be connecting to the ground. So when we're gardening, we're doing that, but also just picking up shells, rocks, stuff like that. Anything that we can do that's positive with our hands. Not everybody's on technology the same way. Some people are on it all the time, and other people just kind of pick it up and throw it down. So as I say that, I feel like skipping rocks is coming up. So throwing something into the ocean or throwing something away is important. Even playing frisbee or something with your dog or with your kids. I feel like every time you throw something away, kind of put something out there for yourself, make a wish that way. But playing with your kids or playing with children is important, especially towards Saturday, Sunday, all right? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. Again, namaste, do your prayers, that sort of thing. Hank's here with me, and he says, thanks. Take care. Bye.